SABC admits it did anticipate a fallout from its decision to nominate Thoko Didiza as its mayoral candidate. It did not, however, expect the violent scenes that have unfolded over the past 24 hours or so. The first reaction from the governing party's headquarters was from Secretary General Gwede Mantashe.
Today was his birthday. But falling as it did this time around, on an eventful day that has seen the capital city on fire, the man running the ANC had more questions to handle than munching snacks, taking selfies, and indulging in cake. So where did it all go wrong?
On Tshwane, there was a view from the province that, listen, we need an intervention here. And try to pull these comrades together. They're fighting too hard for the city to survive that conflict. And we intervened.
How did you settle on the name Thoko Didiza?
We had the three names that were brought as intervention. It was Thoko Didiza, it was Professor Msuma, it was Gwede Mantashe. We eliminated Gwen immediately because we said, listen, Gwen was a mayor in Tshwane. We can't take her back there. Then we left with these two names. There was a long discussion. And the agreement was that Thoko Didiza was senior enough, serious enough, track record, that would confirm that he would perform as a mayor of the capital city of the Republic.
Have you spoken to her since the outbreak of the violence in that city?
When we were proposing her name, and therefore when we talked to her and she accepted, the region talked to her, the province talked to her, we confirmed that we have no problem with her. When that was settled, now that there is violence, the focus should be on doing away and eliminating the violence with her as part of the team.
Couldn't you have started the nomination process much earlier?
Actually, historically, there's never announced mayoral candidates before the elections.
And how do you think this episode will affect your chances? I mean, you hanging by a thread in Tshwane as things stand.
I don't think we're hanging by threads in Tshwane. We must just do the work. The fact that there's a problem and their engagement with people in Tshwane, that is important, because talking to communities there, as the meeting that is underway in Asheville now, those are the meetings that will actually determine the outcome. People need to be told and they need explanation. And once they accept the explanation, even if they are not so happy with it, it changes the situation.
In other words, Thoko Didiza remains the ANC's mayoral candidate for Tshwane, come hell or high water. Vuyomvoko, SABC News, Johannesburg.